Okay, I just watched one of my videos and it was confusing. I didn't understand it, and I just made it like 10 minutes ago. And it's the video that I was talking about 2,550 days, 2,557 days. Okay, so now I'm going to explain it even better. Okay, because I've done it here. Here it goes. So the tribulation period began September 23rd, 2014. And September 24th, 2014 was the first day of the 290 days in the book of Daniel, chapter 12. The 1,290th day ends up April 5th, 2018. Then, April 6th, 2018 ends up being the first day of the 1,260 days of the two witnesses in Revelation chapter 11 and the woman clothed with the sun, Revelation chapter 12. Okay? Now, if you do additional... See, I can't look at the video and... Alright, so, then, if you add 1,290 days and 1,260 days, you come to 2,550 days, which ends up being September 16th, 2021. That is the day the two witnesses are put to death for their faith. That's the 1,260th day. 3.5 days later, September 19th, or September 19th and a half of 2021 is the day that the two witnesses are raised from the dead. But if you look at 7 years with 2 leap years, it ends up being 2,557 days, which means September 23rd, 2021 ends up being exactly 7 days after the two witnesses are put to death. Now, I forgot to mention that God's Healer talks about the significance of a certain day, which ends up being exactly 1 year. God's Healer talks about April 6, 2018. I'm sorry. God's Healer, the date that they gave is 2019, April 6, 2019. So when I did the numbers, I came to April 5th. I never even ever considered anything. I never really listened to God's Healer when they talked about April 6, 2019. It never connected for me. And then I did the math because I felt like the Lord had told me this was the day that the tribulation began. And it doesn't seem like it yet, because it's World War III hasn't happened. The minute World War III happens, everybody's going to say, oh yeah, we're in the tribulation, yeah. And then when it's over and the mark of the beast comes out, I'm just saying, World War III is going to happen, and then there's going to be a time of no wind, and then there's going to be the mark of the beast is going to come out. Watch everything I say come to pass exactly like that. But so anyway, I had just made a video where I was talking about today is April 6th. So on April 6th, 2018, I made a video saying today is the first day of day number 1 of the 1,260 days. Now we're in today's the 9th, April 9th. We're in the 3rd day. Today is the 3rd day after. In other words, if you were to count the 1,260 days of the two witnesses, we're in day 3 of that. April 9th. Tomorrow's day 4. So tonight is 3.5 days into that. So I'm not saying anything's going to happen tonight, but look at the escalation. Alright, so. But I'm going to get especially ready tonight, actually, now that I think. I'm just now getting that idea. I'm going to have my stuff ready tonight. Not saying anything's going to happen tonight, I'm just saying. Burn these dates into your memory. April 6, 2019 is the 365th day of the 1,200. In other words, there's 365 days a year. So That would be 1 year into the 1,260 days. Okay? And then September 16th, 2021 would be the day that the two witnesses are put to death. And then September 23rd, 2021 is literally exactly 7 days later. Booyah. And halfway in that 7-day period, midway through, would be when the two witnesses are raised from the dead. And then 3.5 days later, the Lord comes back. Boom! On September 23rd, 2021. Yeah. No, I don't know. That last part I'm starting to think just about anything I say is prophetic. We'll see what happens. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying run around going, well, just set a date. Well, if you want to look at my previous history of date setting, I can guarantee you I can prove I'm a true prophet of God. Now, when I say this, that's speculation. I don't know if the rapture is going to happen April 6, 2019. I don't know that for 100% sure. But just mark it down on your calendar and store that up in your heart. Most of you are going to be martyrs. You're not going to make it to that day anyway. And the other big portion of you is going to fall away and take the mark of the beast. Surely not I, for all will fall away, but not me. Lord, I would never deny you. Peter, before the rooster even crows 3 times, you're going to deny me. You know? Or was it before the rooster crows, you'll deny me 3 times? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it was before. Anyway, I got to get my Bible out and read it. I can't remember. All right, so I'm going to run this through real quick. Let you get a good look at that. All right. God bless you. Signing off. This could be the very last video I ever make.